up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Greg Maddux.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ozzie Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now the big-time power threat, Tim Raines. Fought off foul. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Stan Musial. Outside corner, there's a strike. Maddux measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Hank Greenberg. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside low, and the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Rube Foster. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
In the dirt, Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's outside, and the count is 3-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Swings through that one.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Musial makes the grab, 2 down. Chipper Jones digs in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
Towards first. Over to Ozzie.
Out.
Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ted Simmons. Maddox back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Fouled off left side. Popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. Big-time power. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Drew Foster digging in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. And we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Michael Garcia. There's the strike, 95 of that one. That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Profar now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one ripped right center field, ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. Michael Harris the second now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. And Keel settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Rick Ankiel. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one hammered center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing, called strike. One out, bases empty. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals. Number 9. Looking to start something with one gone. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires to first in time. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna there. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, Biz Mackey at the plate now. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Wow. The count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. And he grounds one back up the middle. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now, Drake Baldwin. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. It's 1-1. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And that's a fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1. Here comes Austin Riley. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foster winds and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Harris racing after it, and it's caught. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Musial, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He's got it, and there's two away. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Hank Greenberg. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom four, and now here is Michael Garcia. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. Profar climbs in on that left side. Fly to center his first time. There's a strike. Profar hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Called strike right there.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
0-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broke.
On to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Maddox back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Cards, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
What do you got?
Simmons checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. Rube Foster will hit next. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one hammered. That's back. That'll make it out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Rick Ankiel, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top of the 5th. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses. Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Riley makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Biz Mackey. That one pulled foul. The other way. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And delivers outside. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 2 for 2. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 5-3. Here is Austin Riley. That one off the mark. Ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Top of the 6th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball
That's
one there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Back foot slider ties him up. Struck him out. Tim Raines next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. And there's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
2 outs. Strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Got him swinging. Back at Truist Park. Now Chipper Jones. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for Atlanta, Michael Garcia.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And strike two. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ball drilled center field and Keel as this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of inning number 7, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 64,
Waldrop, a 6'2" righty. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. That one fouled off. The Redbirds trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One down. Rube Foster getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna makes the grab for the second out. Rick Ankiel digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
number 60, Jesse.
And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And that one missing low. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Biz Mackey next up for the Braves. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Out to short. What a stop. Over to first. He's in there. Now it's the DH, Drake Baldwin. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
3 balls, 1
in the
strike.
dirt. And a 3-1 on the way. Swung on, belted. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. his second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Looks like he wants the signs again. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Riley O'Brien. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Second home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. It's 9-3. That one pushed foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Four runs already in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he grounds one to the right side. And a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. And now the shortstop, Michael Garcia. Slice down the right side. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Jones around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just...
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way, and gone. A 3-run homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 12-3. Now a chance for Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Smoked into left, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Fizz Mackey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard on the ground to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's the Braves DH, Drake Baldwin. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work.
Runners on the move. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And Keel gets under it.